Hey everyone, I'm Tabitha with Seize the Journey Travel Company, and my husband and I took one of the cheapest cruises for 2 people, and I'll share with you just how much we spent in this video. Okay, so if you watched the previous video, we fly in the day before our cruise, and we stayed at a nice hotel in Orange County that was pretty cheap for the area. If you didn't see the video, I'll put the link above. We took an Uber to the port. But a word of caution, when reserving your Uber, make sure you are putting the right address, because I just put Long Beach Port and the Uber took us to a building. What I should have put was the actual address of the port and the terminal number. Needless to say, I learned a quick lesson. Anyway, the cost of the cruise for 2 people, and I'll get to that later in the video. However, the Long Beach port was so nice and the boarding process was seamless. We had a 10:30 a.m. boarding time and we were pretty much on the ship within 15 minutes. It was super simple and easy. We also chose to load money on our sign and sell card instead of using our debit card, because they actually put holes on your debit card and it ties up your money. So we simply took cash and went to get services at the port, and they loaded it for us. And you can pretty much put any denomination of money, I think 25 and up. But once we were in Ensenada, we went to the Mexican candy shop, and we went to a street food cart that is called, and I'll put the name on there, it's like Garreso Alvarado. If you ever watch Anthony Bourdain, he said it was one of the best food trucks or food carts in the world. The price was about $8 or 162 pesos in Mexico. However, it really just wasn't for me, and I ended up throwing it away. Maybe it was just too fresh. I don't know, but you may enjoy it, but it was recommended, so I had to try it while we were there. As we were walking, we passed by a taco shop that had a special for $1 tacos, so you can't beat that price. So we ate there, and it was okay. It was a little dry. I should have just asked for extra sauce, but for $1, I won't complain. That's not bad. However, the highlight of this trip was when we went to where the original margarita was made, and that was Catalina Husong's, and it was well worth it. It was about $5.75 US dollars and about 121 in pesos a glass. They look small in this picture, but it packs a mighty punch, because you only need 2. You got to get back to the ship, y'all. Now, there is also another venue called Bar Andalas. I may be pronouncing that wrong, but they also claim to be where the original margarita was created. But after leaving Catalina Husong's, I'm convinced we chose the right bar. So that was really cool. That was one of the highlights of the trip. On the way back, we stopped at a churro food cart, and that had to be one of the best churros I've ever tasted. But the margaritas kicked in, so I barely filmed the food cart. As you can see, there's no name because I didn't get it all in the video. One of the warnings when you've been drinking in Mexico, we headed back to the ship, and you should probably use the establishment's bathroom, because on the way back they had paid toilets. Yes, I did say that right. They had paid toilets. So I chose to hold myself until we got back on the ship. I just wasn't about to pay to pee. However, as I stated in the beginning of the video, this was one of the cheapest cruises my husband and I have ever taken. The cost of the cruise for 2 people was only $780 with port taxes. So we got an awesome deal for a 4-day, 3-night cruise that sailed in November. And November and December is one of our favorite times to cruise. As you know, you're coming out of hurricane season, and you're going into like the Christmas season. So they really have those on discounts. Now, when you get to around Christmas time, they're going to up the price, of course. But that's one of our favorite times to cruise. If you enjoyed this video and my tips, please like and subscribe. If you would also like to start planning your cruise, you can send me an email to the link below. That's it, and I'll see you in the next video.